Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I am going to do the Tarot Collective, something like that, for today. Today is a Monday. It is March 16th, 2026. You may follow me on the Talk the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates. It all might resonate. I don't know. Leave what doesn't on the table if it doesn't resonate, okay? That's what God wants for you. Intuitive City Oracle, Rob Barthelman. You can find this on My Intuitive Intention on Etsy. If you go to intuitiveintention.com, it's just going to forward you to his Etsy for any and all card sales. And I think I saw him again on, was it Saturday or was it Friday? I can't remember. I saw him Thursday maybe. We got 3 on the table. Holy shnikes. We got 3 on the table, 2 major, no reverse. 4 on the table. 5 on the table. 6 on the table. Hold on. We got 6 on the table. We've got 2 major and we've got 2 in reverse. Let's do 2 more shuffles. Seven on the table. Last shuffle. 7 on the table, 2 major, 2 reverse. 8 on the table. 9 with bottom of the deck. 9 on the table, 2 majors, 2 cards in reverse. I'm going to set that over there. We've got the Queen of Wands. We've got the Hermit. We've got the Fool. We've got 4 of Cups. We've got Page of Pentacles in reverse. 2 of Cups in reverse. 8 of Cups. Page of Cups. A lot of cups. King of Wands. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't matter. This is just, I'm pretty sure this is just one person's energy with the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. It doesn't matter. It's just one person. So, like I said, feminine, masculine, it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm looking at this. Forget about these other 6 cards. Forget about it. Like, I'm literally looking at the 8 of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the King of Wands. Somebody, holy shnikes. Y'all see that? Early this morning, they were telling people in Wisconsin not to leave home and not to travel because the snow and the winds and it was all so bad they didn't want anybody on the road. Of course, people get on the road because, they have to. Not everybody can call off and take a day off, Some of us just don't care. Yeah, the 8 of Cups, the Page of Cups, the King of Wands. Somebody is, let me just say it like this. Somebody is awakening, coming to light. on a spiritual path, growing, healing. But with this Page of Cups, like there's something that they won't release. They won't let go. And it's affecting everything else because whoever this is, they're very much in the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands energy, okay? Rob Barthelman put on the Queen of Wands card, charismatic, and he put on the King of Wands card, creative vision. With the Hermit, the Fool, like somebody has really good energy, okay? Somebody is a positive light out there, but with the Four of Cups, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse, and this freaking Page of Cups, man, this freaking Page of Cups, like whoever this is, they're holding on to something. So this would be like, I'm not going to lie, it could be anything. Like somebody holding on to an addiction, like somebody, not giving up alcohol, not giving up drugs, not giving up gambling, not able to give up spending money, not able to give up a relationship, a lover, a friendship, a family member that's toxic for them. It's and it's not and it's not that it's taking them off their path, okay? It's not like that. No, it's not taking them off their path. It's just with the Four of Cups. Let me show you the Four of Cups, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the Two of Cups in reverse. Like somebody's being slowed down. Somebody is not moving. Like they feel like they're not moving, but they really aren't moving. I just did a collective with the cemetery symbol cards from Stacey Williams at lepenetaire.com, and it's very similar to this. That reading was about karma, like somebody getting karma. I'm not getting karma from this. I'm just getting like somebody won't give up something. This would be like that. Sorry, my one eye feels like there's something in there. This would be like that age-old story that readers talk about all the time. We talk about it all the time. Like you're not going to get new love if you can't give up an old love, right? Like that's what it gives. And it doesn't have to be love, but I'm just saying like somebody won't release something. So they're not moving. They're like stagnant. They're stuck. You guys know I don't like that word. They're stagnant. It could be like you're friends with somebody that's toxic, right? Like somebody that you're just not supposed to hang around with. They don't put off a good vibe. They're not a good influence. And you keep hanging out with them. Why do you keep hanging out with them? Like, and God's like, okay, well, you keep doing that, but we're going to slow down this for you because you need to get your shit together. And it's not that you have to like move away from somebody and be mean to somebody and be like, oh, you're a piece of shit and you're not good for me. You can move away from people energetically and still have communication with them, but still not invest what you were investing before. Does that make sense? Like you don't have to destroy somebody's world by, like, well, I don't want to be friends with you. And you guys all know, if you follow, if you subscribe, I did that to the one lady in 2024, which I highly don't recommend. And I really regretted that. Like I really felt bad about that after the fact. But what I'm saying is you don't have to like beat the shit out of somebody to move away from them, right? Like you don't have to tear them apart emotionally, mentally, physically. Just move away from people. Just and manifest to protect your energy around them. Manifest for them not to be in your energy. You can do cord cutting, you can do prayer, you can, whatever you want to do. You can manifest for it. Meditate. Just say, I, don't give my energy to so and so. Like, I'm protecting my energy from so and so. It's simple. Put it out there. Put that intention out there. Again, it doesn't mean you have to be mean. It doesn't mean you have to fully walk away from somebody. It just means, like, make sure that energetic connection is severed. Because with the Two of Cups in reverse, it's like somebody's, it's like you're on the journey, right? Like, you're going in the direction you're supposed to be going in, but you're not where you need to be emotionally, mentally, and physically, because you're stuck, you're stagnant in with whatever this is. So you'll keep moving forward, but are you ready for what's to come? Because you have focus on something that you shouldn't have focus on. Like, that should be in the background. Like I said, that should not be weighing on your energy at all. Like, you need to, like, let something go, release something. And I'm not gonna lie, with this Hermit card, like, whoever this is, like, they know that they know that something is off. Was that a thing? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that was a thing or not. I guess maybe it was a thing. The Muppets with with Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy. Because I was picturing Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy. Was that a thing? Like, when they had a relationship, like, because I mean, let's just be honest, Miss Piggy gave off kind of like a high maintenance vibe. So I wonder if Kermit the Frog felt like he couldn't support or take care of Miss Piggy. Like, if they were to come together, right? If they were to marry, have a family, right? In a traditional sense, would Kermit the Frog be able to take, I know this is such a strange, would he be able to take care of Miss Piggy? Because again, she always came off a little high maintenance, right? Am I crazy? It would have been like Kermit the Frog realizing, like, he wouldn't have been able to live up to the expectation of being able to take care of Miss Piggy. Like, they would have never got married. They would have never had kids. They would have never had a family. like giving up something that you know that is not necessarily in alignment with you. And I don't mean any of that in a negative way. It's just, it would literally be like, if I were to use that as a reference, it would literally be like, Kermit the Frog being in love with Miss Piggy and then realizing, like, but I don't know that I could take care of another person, like financially, emotionally, mentally, physically, all that. That's just an example. And I saw Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy. So that was the only thing that I could think of. Like maybe he thought she was too highfalutin. I don't know. I don't know why I pictured that. I keep hearing this squeak and I don't know. I left the TV on in the bedroom for the cats with the fake fish tank, so and you can hear like the bubbles and the stuff, and I can't tell if that's a squeak from the TV or if that's like one of the carbon monoxide alarms going off. I hate that crap. Hmm. I think I'm gonna leave it there because I'm not picking up on anything else, and I just, just, I keep thinking about Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy, so I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. I hope you all have a fabulous Monday, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.